Today's episode is filled with frustrating almosts and what ifs. Greetings, Clashers, and thank you for checking out Clash of Clans Attacks. Yes, it's episode 25, and we're going to get right into the replays with this version of the Nemesis base. You can see that additional space around the outside trying to protect some of those structures. I went ahead and dropped both of my jump spells on the outside because if you look at that inner enclosure, the wall is only 3 spaces from the town hall, so I'm hoping the queen can shoot over that wall, we can get to that town hall, get it out of the way. I usually try to line up those Inferno towers and use the clan castle as kind of a magnet, but as you can see here, Lava Hound and the clan castle coming out to meet me. Now my King P.E.K.K.A golems all moving up against that wall, but you'll notice the defending Archer Queen is safely inside that enclosure. So that is the big mistake there. Would have been nice if I had saved a jump spell to get over that wall. Probably would have been a different outcome because as you can see, everybody now spreading out around the enclosure. The queen sitting in there safely and just firing away. We've got a couple of units, golems, trying to get through that wall, but that's going to take forever. My Archer Queen finally takes out the defending Archer Queen, but again, she is wandering off towards the right. The king is down off to the left. And now 46% damage. Looks like 50% is going to be easy, but the town hall pretty much impossible, even though we finally did get through that wall down there. The queen, too little too late, heading towards the center, but it's not going to happen. Plenty of damage done, 1 star, and the gem box remains. So held to only 8 trophies on a 24 trophy offer. Moving on to the next replay, this time coming from the bottom left. If you look where the queen's placement was, she is so far to the top right that I kind of figured if I came from down here, we might not even deal with her at all. Get the king out of the way early with some wizards, getting that enclosure opening. This time, I've saved both of the other jump spells, sending in the rest of the troops, clan castle, king and queen, a few more wizards, heading in towards the middle. There goes the first jump spell. That second wall around the town hall, we'll see if that's going to be an issue. Big bombs going off, not taking my wizards out, so that's working out so far. Now we're headed towards the center, dropping the lightning spell, getting rid of some of those smaller defensive troops. And now, finally, my units are using that first jump spell, dropping the second one, hoping to give them access to that town hall. But you'll notice the positioning of the Infernos. I've come at both Infernos at the same time, and that ends my king early. He cannot get the job done, barely gets any damage to that town hall. So that's the drawback. That was really a give and take. I avoided the Archer Queen, but I faced 10 streams from those Infernos at once. Might have been a mistake, cost me the town hall. And when you think about it, the queen's position might have been close enough to that town hall to take out any units that were really working on it. So probably not the best decision. Probably should have just come from the top left or lower right. But we've got the 1 star, plenty of damage done to get that first star and avoid the loss. But once again, a big offer, 36 trophies, and I only take home 12. So Galadon quickly becoming some sort of 1-star wonder, but then I stumble across this very premature Town Hall 10, especially for being up in the 4,300 range of trophies. So in from the top left with the golems, jump spell, well placed, getting over those next 2 layers of walls. Excited to see those lower level X-bows, Infernos, all of the defenses pretty much lower level. Right here, watch the wizard. Springtrap flings him off the screen, but how much difference could 1 troop really make? So we're moving in, everybody headed towards the town hall. Looks like the golems are going to move in and protect the queen. The king has wandered off to the right, but that's probably good because he's going to help wipe out those other surrounding structures. Really hoping to clean up with 3 stars here. We've got units moving in towards the center. We do have a level 40 defending Archer Queen, but there is a great rage spell. Going to be able to use that rage spell for a long period of time. The golems, again, doing their job effectively, distracting that Inferno Tower, the X-bows, and the defending Archer Queen, while my queen moves in, takes down the town hall for the first star, 47% damage. King, still plenty of health. We got a P.E.K.K.A over there. The queen almost at full health. Have not used either of my hero's abilities. We've got a jump spell left, a lightning spell left. Things are looking good. You can see the top of the screen, wizard clearing out some of those remaining camps. Units working their way towards the bottom of the screen. Looks like plenty of time left. I dropped the last jump spell down just to help the units get a little bit more quickly through these other structures. The queen should be able to use it and get out of there. There goes the king and the P.E.K.K.A over towards that outermost enclosure. Just not a lot of high damage structures left. The ones that remain are either being upgraded or they're just not that well upgraded. So it's looking good. A minute and 18 seconds remain. Heroes are a little bit down on health, but you can see when we get that mortar out of the way with the help of that wizard, that is going to make a big difference. The queen goes down. Now we're going to have to rely on the king and just a few units left. P.E.K.K.A getting pretty low on health as well. Heroic wizard on the far right, clearing out those structures. And here, right here, big mistake. If we had managed to get that gold mine out of the way sooner, then the king and the P.E.K.K.A don't sit on that wall and burst their way through. They probably would have gone around the corner there. As you can see, the archer is going to take out that other gold mine. 44 seconds left, 94% damage. Gold mine down 95%. We've got golem, wizard, P.E.K.K.A, king, big bomb going off, takes out the wizard. I dropped my last two wizards to clear out these last structures, 98% damage. Everybody converging on that last structure, 27 seconds remain, and here they go, wiping out the 99%. There's a structure that remains, and at the top of your screen, yes, it's that gold mine, proving there's room for Galafale in every attack. I only have myself to blame. Got excited, got distracted, did not think to look around to track the percentages to save my wizards for the end. Desperation lightning spell, trying to take it down, won't do the trick. The wizard gets impossibly close, but time runs out, and I walk away with a 99% 12 trophy win, leaving 6 easy trophies on the battlefield. So those attacks take me back to 4,521 trophies, back over that 4,500 mark, but that last one is going to sting for a little bit. Thank you guys so much for continuing to support this series and the channel. Please leave a thumbs up if you have a moment. Subscribe for daily Clash of Clans content. Check out my other videos. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see from future Clash of Clans attacks episodes. And yes, I will see you guys again tomorrow with more full attacks.
Galadon, how did you not see that gold mine? Would you like me to fix your spectacles and your walker?